Yes!
Oh, the shit we come up with.
No shit! Dryer lint is the number one way to change your perspective. Why? Let me give you... I'm going to paint the picture.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is funny.
This is a great story.
I'm going to paint the picture. Yesterday morning, Sunday, I'm up early. Because Chase has got to go to work.
That's right.
We'll talk about that after.
Yes.
So I'm up early. I'm very happy. I like getting up early, so I'm happily letting you sleep in.
Yeah, because me not so much.
Right, but it's funny you couldn't really sleep in.
No,
right?
I was up like 15 minutes after.
My beard is all humid today. It's all like Chitsky.
Everything's humid today.
Anyways, okay. So you get up actually shortly after Chase leaves. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. We live in the mountains. I don't really care unless it's winter when it's just snow and ice and cold. From spring through to fall, what do we have in the morning up in the mountains? I'm asking.
We have dew.
We have dew. It's wet.
Yeah.
It's always wet up here first thing in the morning. From about 6 until 9, it's wet. Then it gets hot. If it's the right season. Everything dries out. But what can you not start outdoors if everything's wet?
Okay, a fire, but let me add. I know this. You know why?
Yeah.
Because Brian, for a period of 15 minutes, was a little bit pouty about the fact he couldn't start his fire yesterday.
I was a little pouty. Not gonna lie. I was look at it. Escape to the mountains. It's what I've done. I want my fire pit.
He was a little bit upset about that.
I was a little pouty. I didn't feel like going to the store to get any newspapers. I'm like, God, what do we use? Like, how do you start? We got all this wood. We got all kinds of kindling. We ain't got no tinder.
No Tinder.
No Tinder! And for those of you who are not, for the city folk among us, Tinder's how you start the fire. What are you reading? What are you writing down? Are you writing down?
I know, Michelle Chapman-Smith said, she goes, maybe if we keep coming up with random objects, Brian can make a lesson out of every one of them.
Yes, I can!
Sorry, I'm just taking a note to go
you know
back
what?
to it.
That's a great idea. We'll get there in a second. Okay, so, mid-pout, Carrie Campbell comes out onto the back deck smiling. And I actually thought to myself, what the fuck is she so happy about? There's no fire. And then she says to me, she goes, I Googled it. The things you have around your house that work as great fire starters.
Those items, yeah.
Right? You know what it is? Dryer lint.
Yeah. And 10 points to someone who actually knew that.
Really?
Patricia Ricks.
Dryer lint.
Yeah.
So I said, begrudgingly, and quite actually, I was like, it's not going to work. I set my fire pit up the way I always do. And where I'd put like some kind of good tinder like newspaper, I just put the dryer lint.
That's right.
And I set it ablaze. What happened?
It lit.
Boom. Better than newspaper. Whole fire started. We had a fire for like 8 hours yesterday.
That's right.
Off of dryer lint.
Yes.
Why is that the number one way to change your perspective? Number one, the answer is always at your fingertips. You don't think it is. That's the problem. Because like me yesterday, you're mid-pout. You're looking at your current circumstances, you're looking at your current situation, you're looking at your lack of money, your lack of love, your lack of whatever, and you don't realize, because you're mid-pout, that the answer is actually at your fingertips. Yes, it could be Google, it can be anything else, but the answer's always there. And you're never, ever, ever going to find nor see the answer if you're mid-pout.
It's so true. I mean, I love